Master of the universe, it is revealed and known before you that it is our will to perform your will, and of course it's your will for us to do so. So what's the problem? Mi ma'akev. Sa'or shebe'isa, chametz, the eye, the yeast in the dough. It stands guard at the gate. This is the bracha of Rabbi Alexandri in Gemara Brachot, and this is what I'm thinking, okay? Everyone is aware of the ego problem. The ego leads to arrogance. Arrogance destroys faith and emunah, because all I believe in now is myself. I can't relate to others anymore. And that destroys my seichel, my intellect. And therefore, my emotions, my heart, are left to their own devices like a wild animal, which they become the Yetzer Hara, literally. Unbridled emotion is not good. So the Buddhists try to annihilate the self, the ego, because it's the source of all suffering. And a lot of people feel that this is incorrect, not just because they're selfish, but it just feels wrong, you know? Why did Hashem give us an animal? You don't like animals? I think the point is to tame it, right? So Esav, the West, tries to make the ego strong and emboldened, and then say we can control it, just through brute strength. That's also not working, is it? What's the Jewish approach to this? The Jewish approach is something else. The Torah's solution to the ego problem is this. Remember the tree of knowledge, the Eitz Dat. It gave us Dat, which is self-consciousness, the experience of the self. We can feel ourselves now. And it's the self-consciousness that's the issue. I am real, and it's all about me. My problems are real, my needs are real. You want to tell me about God? About other people having needs? I don't know about that. That's a maybe. But I know I'm definitely real. It was a tree of good and bad, right? That's the bad. The good is, Hashem, and anyone I guess, can't have a relationship unless there is someone else to have a relationship with. Dat gave us that possibility. The possibility of there being another I. So it was good for us to eat from the tree in that sense. It enabled Hashem to have a relationship with us. So, what does a Jew do with the I? He realizes, using his logic and wisdom, and Torah of course, that his I is not for him. He didn't create himself. Nay, he didn't even ask to be created. How could he? He wasn't in existence. Yes, it exists and it is real, and you shouldn't destroy it like the Buddhists, but it shouldn't be taken seriously either, like Esav. It's not mine. My I is not for me. It's for him. Just like his Anochi is for us. His I, Anochi Hashem Elokecha. I, Hashem, am yours. I am your God. Ani lidodi v'dodi li. I am for my beloved is for me. Chametz is assuming that our I is for us. It's ours. It puffs up and it makes it into something much more than it should be. It produces an arrogance and a Yetzer Hara. That snake is inside us now. It's personal. It's about me. The essence of Torah is, it's not about me. I've made a longer video about this, so please feel free to check that out. But this is your meditation for this Pesach. This Pesach is, it's not chametz, it's matzah. Get rid of that ego by not making yourself so important. Life is not about you. Does that mean you can't have pleasure? Not at all. In fact, the opposite. The best pleasure in life is when you start thinking about others. Yep. Start emulating God, who created the world to give. The paradox is, can I learn to give too? And will I enjoy that? Hashem enjoys it, so it must be pretty good. Chag Sameach.